Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from T&C Toy Tractors. Today I have for you the ToyTractorTimes.com Toy Tractor of the Year, the Ford 9000. A little bit about the Ford 9000. It was built from 1970 to 1972. It was manufactured in Highland Park, Michigan. Had an original price of $11,600. It had other variants like the 9100 all-purpose and the 9200 row crop. It is powered by a Ford 401 cubic inch 6.6 liter 6-cylinder turbocharged liquid-cooled diesel engine. It has an engine horsepower rating of 145, has 130 PTO horsepower, has 110 horsepower at the drawbar that's tested, and has 131 tested PTO horsepower. It has planetary final drives and has an 8-speed transmission with a 8-speed gear, 16-speed 2-speed power shift, 2 reverse transmission. It also has a 43-gallon diesel fuel tank and weighs between 9,800 to 10,320 pounds. I have a memory of one of these tractors whenever I was a child. Probably one of my earliest memories of being on a tractor was with my father out in a field. I don't quite remember what we were doing, but I remember sitting on the fender of one of these Ford 9000s. Always had that memory and held on to it. It was something pretty neat. I remember my dad listening to oldies rock and roll, had a really neat fender mount radio on it. So, little right here. This is the chase version, actually, of this tractor. The open station. The open station tractor was the chase version for this tractor. And or actually it was the open station with duals that was the chase version of this tractor. As you can see, nice bright blue paint and white. Just taking a look here, and then you have an actual picture here of all the real tractors, and then another one of them all lined up there. Then we'll take a look here at the bottom. Let's take a look at something here. Now, I have had this tractor since it very first came out, and I got this one, I believe, for like $75 when these very first came out, and then I remember seeing them skyrocket all the way up to $175. So I have not taken this out of the box whatsoever, but for some reason this one says Toy Tractor Times Ford 9000 with cab and power assist. So this was supposed to have front wheel assist, I guess, and it does not. Quite interesting that they kind of flubbed that up. And then here is the cabbed version with the duals. I can't tell if there's actual windows in there, cab glass, you know. So I'm intrigued to get this out and get to looking at it and everything else. So we'll do that and we'll see. Alright, I'm back and I got these out of the box here and we'll get into it. I'm going to start with the chase version, the open station here. Right off the bat, got real nice weights here. Looks like, you know, they're very realistic looking here, how they're set up and how you have your individual weights there, as you can see. All weighted up, ready for doing some heavy pulling. Nice big beefy duals here on the back. Nice bright blue paint, clear decals here. Everything looks real nice. Got your steps to get up there. Get up to the operator station. You got, if I can zoom in here a little bit, there's all your foot controls for the tractor itself, the brake, the clutch. No gear shift selector, I would have liked to seen that. No throttle for the side of the steering wheel, would have liked to seen that. You do have a little bit of a detail here with the operator's controls here on the side. And this is your gas tank back here. No 3-point, just your hitch here when you're moving 3-point here, as you can see. Now this was the second tractor they came out with the ToyTractorTimes.com tractors. The first was the Minneapolis Moline G1000, and then this one. This tractor has been out for better part of, I believe, 6 or 7 years now. And I bought this from Outback. I actually remember quite well. And at the time, whenever I bought this was actually the most expensive toy tractor in my collection. I kind of got a late start here whenever it got into collecting toy tractors, really, and then it just kind of snowballed. To think that a $75 toy tractor would be probably on the far bottom end of what I've ever paid for a toy tractor. That has been surpassed several times. I know seems like my wall for paying for tractors greatly increases year over year as my collection grows and things come out that I really want. I'll actually start paying a little bit more money for really nice toys. I've really understood the price and the detail kind of offset there. So again, nice blue paint, nice bright white paint. You have your fender lights here facing forward. You have your intake here with the pre-cleaner, and then a chrome, I believe this is supposed to be just a chrome pipe, or just a gray pipe with a muffler. No rain cap, unfortunately. I'd like to have seen that. And the seats on these, last I knew of, were white, not blue. So that's a detail I think they may have overlooked. I don't know if other ones are white or if it's just this one, but they're blue here. From what I remember, like I said, these seats were white, not blue. No PTO, just a hitch here with simple hitch with a hole and then your 3 points. Not a whole lot of detail here on the bottom, as you can see. But one of the details I do like are these front weights, and then the very nice, well, if I can get it to focus here, the very nice detail here in the grill and then the Ford emblem there. So pretty nice, cool looking tractor. And then we'll zoom in here on this decal. Let's see if I can get that to... Trying to see if I can get that in there for you. Fortunately, my eyes, I'm going to see if I can't even read that. Unfortunately, my eyes aren't quite what they used to be. I can't quite read what that says. If someone knows what this says, throw it down in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate that. So we'll get to looking here at the cab tractor. Really nice bright white here on the cab. Really gives it some contrast as far as with the tractor. Oh, here. Forgive me there. Like I said, nice bright white detail here on the cab. Gives it some nice contrast here with the blue, sea of blue on the tractor itself. You got some lights here on the back, and then you got flashers up here. Nice little details added to this cab tractor here. And then you got nice grab handles here to get up and in the cab here, the tractor. Same weights that's on the open station. And then you have a grab handle here, and then you got some nice detailed lights here, forward facing. Got a mirror here on the side of the cab that's just painted. It's got like a chrome paint. That's not even decal. It's just got like a chrome paint there. Same details as the open station as the cab. It's just this nice cab here. So all in all, really nice tractors. These are really cool if you are into collecting the Toy Tractor Times tractors, as I am. I have all of them that they've come out with so far of these series since that G1000 came out several years ago. Or you're into collecting the Horsepower Wars tractors. This would be part of that, like I said in other videos, like with the Case 1030, along with the Minneapolis Moline G1000, the G1355, the Oliver 2255, the White 2180. These were all part of that same Horsepower War tractors, and these are all neat with these big beefy duals here. So if you're into collecting that, then these are cool tractors to add to your collection. Or if you've got a farm where you like blue tractors like New Holland and you're running with that on your toy farm, add these to these and add these to your collection or your display and give it some real nice realism there. So, but that's all I got for these. Not a whole lot to talk about on these tractors. They are great looking tractors, and I don't know. This one I believe is running for about $40 now, and this one I believe is still up around the $90 range. I know I have seen them on sale drop back down to like $75, but I still do see them whenever they come up for sale, because I haven't seen these come up for sale hardly at all. But whenever they do, they're still the $75 to $125 range in there from last I remember. So, but I hope you've enjoyed the video. I always enjoy making them for you guys, and I hope everyone comes back, sees us again. We're constantly growing the channel. I'm constantly adding stuff to the collection that I can make videos for everyone to like, and hopefully we continue to grow and I can continue to update my collection and bring in nice cool stuff that's new and make videos for it for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Please come back and see us again. I hope you have a great day.